Gonna give this a second to like level out, but let's see how things work because I adjusted the settings a little bit. Um, uh, I know my Twitch stream was looking a little bit pixelated, so I decided to just lower the preset a little bit so that way the image would look a little bit sharper, causing less pixelation. Um, uh, so I'm hoping that doesn't put too much of a strain on my FPS in game. So I'm just gonna be like dealing with that on the fly. But yeah, gonna be doing some Apex ranked. Just the usual late night. Just playing a little, trying to get as much RP as possible. Road to Diamond, and the highest I've been currently ever is Platinum. So yeah, Diamond's a pretty feasible goal. And since the split just started, I'm having a little bit of I wouldn't say like trouble, but I'm just like trying to allocate some time in order to play and properly like grind for Diamond because I feel like I'm gonna have to put a decent amount of time in. So yeah, aside from that, I don't see why I shouldn't be able to get it this season. Unfortunately for me, I didn't do any warming up, so that kind of sucks. But it's always when I'm doing these late night streams, I never really like warm up, and I get warmed up as the games go on. So, so yeah, I think I'll have no problem doing that. Uh, just like I have been doing the past couple streams. The only issue, again, that I might face is that since I adjusted my OBS settings a little bit, if my FPS drops in game, even if it changes like a little bit, because I think I'm averaging around like 120 to 130. The max I should be getting is like 160, but that's when I'm playing like off stream. If it drops below the 120, 130 mark, then I might play a little bit differently. But if you guys don't know, I mean, maybe it's like an excuse in itself, but I feel like when my FPS is higher, I just play better. So, okay, this guy's playing my legend, so I'll just play something else. What do I want to play? I didn't even come up with a backup legend just because it's E-District, right? Yeah, I'll just play Alter. Yeah, I didn't even come up with a backup legend because I'm actually genuinely surprised that someone's choosing Pathfinder. I haven't had anybody in the last couple of streams take my Pathfinder. Okay, this guy's got a few mastery badges. Maybe I can expect the best. Not the greatest landing POI, but at least we get the G7 off the rip. And I was waiting for another one. An enemy? Okay, I'm gonna try to regroup. He's kind of, yeah, he's kind of in there, so. Okay, I need to move up. This 1x just ain't doing it for me. bang something. Okay, at least they're getting pushed by another team. Fuck, he's one. Nice. He downed the lifeline, I'm pretty sure. Nice, he's doing a finisher. The last guy must have ran through the tunnel over there. Let's go grab the Evo. I gotta keep up with this guy. This Pipe Runner's pretty quick, so. You know, Pat's just just ready to fly in. I respect it. I wonder if he does. Yeah, he took beacon scan. Where's this guy right here? Look. Oh no. Fuck. It sucks that I was the one that was cracked. Just because just because I would have flown in with him. I also potentially could have like 3 down my port again to get us back, but no matter. That's first game. Plus, I forgot to talk to my teammates that entire time, so that's completely my bad. If I said something, then maybe they would have been more likely to come up with a game plan. I might also want to put some ambient music in the background. Because I got like some anime songs just like playing in the background. And they're like distracting me. That's like anime intros and stuff. Alright, cool. This should be fine. Excuse me.
Enhanced my weapons to enhance my survival. See, Mom? I learned.
The next ring is quite far.
Extra supplies, please. Firepower.
The ring is a far distance. 1 minute
I'm gonna have to, right?
Seconds, and it's a long shot to the ring.
extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
We just need a G7.
New angle on this. Optics here. Sniper. Backpack here.
My weapon is cooler now because it's enhanced. I could use that.
Evo harvesters are now available.
If you guys see a G7, I could use one.
Back, the ring is moving.
A G7.
Make it strong, please.
Cool. Thank you.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. That's one way to find
Yeah, because I don't really have long range, and I'm not feeling too confident without at least something long range. It could be a 30-30, it could be... I just need something at this point.
care package coming down. Replenish the stores.
I could use that. Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Oh, it's up top.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Gonna need that light ammo though.
Evo harvester here. Team people. Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
I leveled up. They upgrade. I selected an upgrade. I see a ring console over there.
Survey beacon over there.
For the next ring, check your mini map.
Let's go there.
I'm pretty sure I heard a team evacing back there. Like, in Lotus.
Optics here. Close range.
Dead. Survey beacon over there.
Spotted.
It's a Sparrow.
Reloaded.
Yup.
Did he walk up the stairs yet?
I think someone's peeking out.
Watch out for the new kill
Enemy
leader,
there.
friend.
Echo's got an
Ooh, that's
angle.
not good.
Moving there. Taking fire. I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Here I go.
Just the machine to be charged.
What up, team?
Recharging shields.
Bamboozle. I think Sparrow's still on this side. I'm not crazy about this fight, but
Get over there.
there's like so many bushes I can't see anything.
Check your map. Machine told me where to find enemies. I saw them first though. We're downwind. Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
There's gonna be a team coming behind us. I think we're still good to fight this team. Not sure though.
Giving my shields a recharge. I had taken fire, friends.
I don't know if they swing into us though.
Let's go over there. Evo harvester here.
Copy that. Yup.
I detect enemy sounds that way.
Damn, I hate not having zipline.
That way. Contact stop.
1 minute. The ring is far.
Right here.
Close. Nice job.
Charging my shield.
New team. Fuck. Nice try. GG's. Okay, could have hit some better shots, but did a little bit nice recovery. I definitely should have went with my vantage onto the second floor instead of going up to third and then coming back down, because then he wouldn't have went down right there, and it would have been a cleaner wipe. Like, we still definitely win that, but he did. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I decided not to watch the game. I was in pure pain last night after watching the Chiefs versus the Giants game. It's like the Giants didn't even play to win. I was so pissed because in one of my fantasy leagues, I'm going through a quarterback fiasco where like it's the league where I have 2 flexes and 2 quarterbacks. So instead of playing like 9 people, you're playing 11, right? And since in this league quarterbacks are so like what's the word? So like necessary. People drafted them early, so I was getting like high tier like wide receivers and running backs later in the draft. So I kept on pushing back quarterbacks. So I was like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna get a good one. So yeah, now I'm in a quarterback debacle where all my quarterbacks are ass, and I had to pick up from free agents, right? So my 2 main ones were JJ McCarthy and Michael Penix Jr. And then JJ McCarthy gets injured, so he's not going to be back till October. Michael Penix Jr., just after a first game of lighting it up, turns into ass these next 2 games. And then I had Jackson Dart in case he took over for Russell Wilson, but since he wasn't playing, I'm just like, okay, I gotta pick up someone else. So, I moved JJ McCarthy down to my injury just because he's out for the month, and I picked up what is it, Jake Browning, the guy who took over for Joe Burrow since Joe Burrow's injured for the rest of the season, pretty much. And then I picked up Russell Wilson and dropped Jackson Dart. And I put Russell Wilson in, and it was a nightmare trying to watch this guy play. The guy got me 5 fantasy points. I was so pissed. I'm just like, if he got me 8 fantasy points, I win. I literally lost by 3. I just needed this guy not to drop a fucking like stinker. And then Michael Penix Jr. only got me 3 points, so I was so pissed. Although I never pray for injuries, but I might have been a savant with this one by picking up Cam Skadagbu, because it looks like the Giants running back, what is his name? Tracy something. He might be injured, so Skadagbu might take over as main running back until then. Three straight games fumble for Derrick Henry. O-line is ass in defense. But I didn't think their defense was that bad. I thought their defense was one of the better ones in the league.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Yeah, I better pay attention. Oh, he's flying at me. Never mind. Wait, Jackson got sacked 7 times? That is unreal. Did not expect that. I guess I'll just roll with this, so that way I could focus on fighting. Yeah, that's what I meant. But for them to let 7 sacks is crazy. That's some Bears numbers right there. Dude, I was so happy when the Bears beat the Cowboys. I was going crazy. I'm just kind of running towards the Evo. Yeah, he had 4 throwing TDs. There's also fighting over here. Oh. It's not good. They're right around the corner, and then the other team's over here. Damn, if I had a sniper. Just be careful for the swing in the left, because these guys are right on the other side of our building. Or, like, this tower thing. Dude, that flea flicker, I don't know if you saw the replay on that. That was insane. One of the better plays that I've seen in a long time by our offense. It's Sparrow's one shot. Whoop. To try to win them. I can't let them res this. Fuck. And I'm dead. No! No! I was so close! Nice try, guys. GG's. Dang it! I was that close! I just missed a few bullets. There's no way you just signed up for Tinder. Out of all the things I expected to hear from you today, that is not one of them. Wait. You gotta run me through your profile. What kind of pictures are you posting on this profile? You got one of you in a suit? Because every man needs a picture of them in a suit. Let's see if I have a picture of me in a suit on oh. Okay, never mind. Our type's completely different. The Freddy cosplay works for you with the types of girls I think you're interested in, so oh, the bear? I thought you were talking about that guy, from Nightmare on Elm Street. That guy.
Introducing your champion.
Whew. Perfect. Mastiff. Haven't had one of those yet.
Peacekeeper here. Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2. Shotgun bolt here. Level 2.
Bro, I have 3 thermites. Do I run this? I feel like so tempted.
Medkit here.
Evo harvesters are now available.
I think I'm gonna try to grab this Evo before the Blossom Drive team pushes in. Where's the packages? Bro, I don't know if I want to play smart or stupid. Okay, let's play smart. What? Bro, there's no way we let them res that. Both the guys were one shot in the building. The call's taking the Bloodhound.
Recharging shield.
He's still in here.
Picked up a teammate's ban.
We just eliminated the whole squad. Exciting.
I'm just gonna drop this down next to the loot. Okay, there's too many thermites here for me not to run this, right?
Shield battery here. Optics here. Mid-range.
Nice job on the fight, boys. That's what I like to see.
Survey beacon over there.
There's like fighting over there. I'm just gonna do the player scan before we go.
Enemy over there.
You already know what I'm doing.
They're dropping a replicator.
There's an Octane. Or it's Mirage. Oh my god.
Enemy down.
Bro, I'm crazy. I'm just standing out in the open. Like, this shit is strong.
One minute before the ring closes. The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute.
My weapons in hand and ready to die. Rest easy now, my ultimate is charged.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results.
There's no way he was trying to jump from the middle of there instead of just running all the way back to the front. I kind of charged it a little bit too early, so that kind of sucks, but... Alright, I'm gonna shoot like crazy with this thing just because I feel kind of invincible with it. Dash run back like towards there. What up, driver? How's it going? I heard you haven't been playing Apex. I'm very disappointed in you. But how you been? Have you been grinding Helldivers or? Oh, it's a thermite. Give me this shit. Why do I feel like someone's gonna come from behind us? I want to play aggressive, but
Taking fire.
Attention.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
okay, he wants to push up, which I'm fine with, because I think they're just sitting here. Ow.
Care package over there.
Claiming injury. Reloading.
That was a kill leader and we took them out.
If you can crawl back here, that'd be better.
The other side, yeah.
Fuck. Oh, that was a real guy? I thought that was a Mirage clone. Nice try. GG's. Oh, that was such a good game, though. I know I don't understand the Helldivers lingo, but did you get anything good? And then things are going alright for me right now. I'm in a little bit of a saddened state, right? Because in fantasy, in my main league, well, I mean, I guess my friend league where I'm the defending champion, I'm moving to 1 and 2 now after losing back-to-back weeks. Last week I got fried. This week I lost by 3 points. So it's just unfortunate because, so you know how in that league I told you that we have like a 2 quarterback, 2 flex like thing set up, and then earlier when like earlier in the draft when everybody was drafting, they were all picking quarterbacks. So I'm just like, okay, I'm not getting the like S tier quarterbacks, so I'll just get whatever quarterbacks are left over at the end, and I'll pick the A tier, like, yeah, pretty much S tier or A tier wide receivers and running backs. So I'm stacked in that department. So I might actually try trading for a quarterback. But and let me take you through my week, right? So I had JJ McCarthy. He gets injured, so he's out until October. So I'd pick up a backup, right? Because Michael Penix is my second quarterback that I throw in, and then I had Jackson Dart as reserve. So Michael Penix, after playing one game so hard against Tampa, frying, decides to play like ass against shit teams. I forgot who they were like versing last week, but Atlanta got slammed 30-0 against the Carolina Panthers. That should tell you all you need to know right there. This guy might be a bust. I don't know. How do you lose 30-0 to the Carolina Panthers? That is beyond me, because the Carolina Panthers are terrible. So yeah, he got me 3 points this week, and then I picked up 2 possible QBs for reserve that I could throw in, right? I picked up Jake Browning because Joe Burrow's injured for pretty much the rest of the season, so I'm just like, okay, Jake Browning might do good with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, and he's got all these options on offense that he could throw to that can kind of bail him out, right? Turns out he can't because he only scored 5 points. But I didn't play him. I played Russell Wilson. And you know what Russell Wilson was dropping before I picked him up? He dropped like 11 points the first week, and he dropped 32 the next week. So I'm just like, okay, if this guy even gets me 10 points, I'll be happy, right? But when he's on my team, you know how much this guy dropped? He dropped less than 5 points. And I'm sitting there watching the Chiefs versus... I'm sitting there watching the Chiefs versus the Giants, and this guy wasn't even trying to throw the ball at all. And I'm just like, are you a quarterback or not? Like, I get that it's not all his fault because the offensive coordinator is probably not calling good plays, but they were literally only dumping the ball to Scatterboo, and then this one was the most egregious. They make it to the end zone and then get whatever, first and goal, and this guy throws 3 passes, and they're all to the fans. They weren't even to the receiver. He threw it to the fucking fans, all 3 of them. And I'm just like, oh, what are you doing, bro? I would have been so pissed if I was a Giants fan. Like, I was this close to dropping him immediately, but I have to wait until tomorrow, which I'm still probably going to drop his ass because that was egregious, and I only lost by 3 points. But my silver lining is that I have Scatterboo on my bench, so now that Tracy is possibly injured, I have Scatterboo to either use for my roster, or I can use him as a trade piece. But yeah, sorry, that's where I was. And then in my other league, I just got slammed because Jaden Daniels was my quarterback and he didn't play, and I really needed him to play. And then I had some other like stuff that just like kind of flopped, so I had to throw in CJ Stroud. And at least he dropped 10 points, so that wasn't horrible. But like in that league, I need a fry, or it's just wraps. How's your roster going? I was gonna actually send you some pictures, cause I know you and I just messaged some stuff about fantasy anyways, so I'll have to send you some of my stuff so it's easier to explain. You can just keep up by screenshots. Damn, that's insane. The Bijan losing against C-tier players, that one hurts. Oh, also, if no one has picked up Benson in your league, pick up Benson because Connor is injured for the rest of the season. The Cardinals running back, he's out for the rest of the season, so Benson's their new number 1. If you need or are looking for a possible running back. And then Tracy might be injured. Someone probably already has Scatterboo, but if they don't have Scatterboo, then get Scatterboo or Singletary. Singletary is the new backup to Scatterboo. So, yeah. Wait, I didn't know their kicker got hurt too. That's some was it from a blocked kick first? Like that's crazy. But yeah, Scatterboo is a one-man army. Just hand him the ball and just get out of the way. It takes 4 guys to tackle this guy. He's unreal. Yeah, let me open up Discord so I can see that. And then so what kind of injury did he get? I didn't read that much into it, because the guy has been dealing with, like, from my understanding, he's been dealing with injuries the past couple of years, which is kind of brutal. Yeah, for Connor. Because I think I read it earlier, but I don't remember what injury it was. Because I was paying more attention to the Tracy injury, because I just want to see if he's going to be out for the season. That way Scadaboo becomes, like, insane. The selfishness of me, because I'm just like, if I don't have two quarterbacks, I need the rest of my stuff to fry. Oh my god. I'm just realistically, there's nothing he could have done. Even if his guys played the best, you're still gonna lose, because the 47 is the highest I've ever seen for a defense. Up until then, I've seen 36 on a defense. It was either 36 or 33. That's one time when my defense scored. I've never seen 47. That's insane. Like, that's just one of those losses you just shake off. What did the Lions defense get? I didn't check if they went crazy, because that game's tonight, right? I didn't think they would go crazy because they're versing the Ravens. No, wouldn't they get slammed? Oh, ankle injury. You hate to see it. I heard CD's got a flared ankle too, so he's gonna be out for like 3 to 4 weeks apparently. Oh, damn. That's crazy. I mean, if they're getting 7 sacks, then they're gonna be all over the QB. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I was talking about this earlier, but I don't think you heard it, Driver. I was so fucking stoked watching the Bears just put the hurt on the Cowboys. I don't care if the Cowboys are ass. I just love it.
No way.
Okay, this guy's in a bus. I can't be having that. I think actually it'd be fine. Dak is getting better throughout the season, because I think he needs to kind of like prove himself, because I think they're trying to trade him. And if he proves himself, then maybe he could like get a better team to trade for him versus getting like a shitty team to trade for him, you know? Okay, that's something I like. I didn't know about that. We got the full-on revenge matchup. I'll take anything we can get. Alright, time to check out those pictures before this game starts. Oh, it's just the mask.
Got this round squared away.
I guess to be honest, I don't know what I was expecting, but cool cosplay.
This is your champion.
Yeah. Dude, you know what's absolutely diabolical? So, most of like us in our league, in like my friend league, are Bears fans, right? Because, you know, what is this? Drop zone invasion? Sorry, there's a team here. Did they land on you? Oh fuck, I muted my teammates. What the hell was that? That is actually kind of dope that the game gives you the icon warning, just to let you know, in case you're not paying attention to the auto cues. I'm gonna go grab G7. Yeah, before I was rudely interrupted. So basically, most of the people in our league are Bears fans, right? Except one of my friends, he's a Packers fan, right?
Evo harvesters are
And he ironically ended up drafting Caleb Williams. And the reason why he drafted him was to use him as trade value because he thought that since we're Bears fans that we would want to trade for him. And now that Caleb's stock is going like insanely up on fantasy, he's just like, oh, I'm raising my price, and he's that one guy that's always sending the shittiest trades. You know what he sent me earlier today? He sent me Xavier Worthy, who's injured right now, and Njoku, the tight end for the Browns, for Dalton Kincaid and Juwan Jennings, who's also injured but is going to come back. And when he comes back, he's going to be the #1 wide receiver on San Francisco. And I'm just like, come on, man. That is just horrible. Oh shit, we're heavy split. Alright, I'm just gonna regroup with Mirage. And then the worst part is that I keep on telling him, like, dude, I need a quarterback. Trade me a quarterback. And he keeps on sending trades like this. I'm just like, after the week I had, and you're not even putting a quarterback in there, like, and he tells me, oh, you never want to trade. You never want to trade. Like, of course I don't want to trade. You're not sending me anything I need. So it was absolutely diabolical. I don't know if it would have been a fleece or not, but earlier this week he sent me a JJ McCarthy and Brees Hall for Caleb and someone else. So maybe that might have been worth now looking back on it, but it's still fine. I'm right now trying to trade for Jalen Hurts to see if the guy will do it, because the guy who has Jalen Hurts, his team is kind of like in shambles. Because he had Connor as a running back who got injured. Then he had also Jones, the Vikings running back, who got injured. I keep on toggling it to see if my teammates will talk, I'm trying to talk to my teammates, but I keep on forgetting I muted them, and I don't have a second to. Man, I got nothing, loot wise. That POI is terrible. What's the trade? And do you know for sure if he'll accept it or not, or?
Here I go. Champion out.
Wonder if my dudes are saying anything. I could try unmuting them.
Survey beacon over there.
Damn, I needed that.
I'll take that also. And that. Back up real
The
quick.
100. Could just back up though. Try to get him. Or not. It looks
Yeah,
like he.
get you.
His ult was pretty bad.
Batting real quick. I do not have no far way up. They got a sniper. We're gonna have to rotate.
Okay. They might loop around from this side and peek us from there, so just be careful for that.
Yeah. Damn. Do I want to take this flat line? I don't want to, but I might have to.
Line time. Giving my shields a recharge.
Oh yes, just what I needed. Thank you. Just what I needed.
There was him right here.
Frag out.
I did like 150 with my nade.
You ready to go? Right in front of us.
In the back of it.
I cracked this.
Could just run around to this side and craft our teammate
Alright.
if you want to do that. Because I think
Let's
another
do that,
team's
let's do
like
that.
rotating.
Might as well.
This is great.
Well, we gotta go this way to res.
I got a Moby.
Oh, you gotta respawn. Ooh, team's right on us.
No, hopefully he grabs the Kraber. Please tell me my boy's grabbing the Kraber. They're back here.
Yep, I see them. one.
Fuck! Bro, if I didn't get stuck, I think I got headshotted. I'm trying to back up. You might be able to res me. Raj, come back. Raj!
Hold on, I might come. I might try to.
Yeah, I'm pretty safe down here. I think most of the teams are going to cluster up in the main building.
Oh, nope, there's another one. There's 2 teams on you right now.
Okay.
There's a team on us too.
Worthy and for She Rice and Jalen Warngston. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Worthy for She Rice. She Rice is coming back though, right? Is he coming back? Because I know he had a suspension for like a long amount of games. And isn't was it Henderson? Travion Henderson? Is that the running back for the Patriots? Isn't he on the up? I don't know. I've never been a fan of Jalen Warren, so. Damn, these guys could have got me. I guess that's pretty fair, right? Because you give up a higher potential running back for a higher potential wide receiver. So yeah. Nice try. GG's. I accidentally muted my teammates again. Chili's gift card on the line. That's pretty solid. What's the gift card value? Oh, you have Ramondre that you're trading. Never mind, that's a great trade for you. If you're trading Ramondre and Xavier Worthy for Rice and Jalen Warren, I think that's a great trade for you. Dude, your team is awesome. I'll be surprised if the guy doesn't ask for more. But the... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's... Shit, dude. Not a bad team. And if Dak gets better throughout the season and drops at least 20 points, you'll be like solid to win the league. Although I hate your emoji because that one gives me nightmares because that's the that's the one I lost to. And the ironic part is that I lost with the guy scoring 143 and I scored 140. So you even scored the same amount of points as him. Dude, I'm so pissed about the Mike Evans injury, though. I hope he's not gone for long, because I really need him.
The cold hard cash is always Miss Right. Introducing your champion.
Teams are pretty far, so. I kind of want that light mag, but I don't want to run all the way up for that light mag, so. Oh, perfect.
10 seconds. The ring is fairly close.
Evo harvesters are now available.
30-30 repeaters. Optics here. Mid-range.
We're all outside the ring, and a wall of death is coming our way.
Oh, I want that. Per favore?
Friends, there is an extended energy magazine here. Level 2. I think we should Evo Harvester here. I hope we can be friends.
Could run for the Evo over here, but that team might run at us from Electro Dam. There's also one back here we can get.
Evo Harvester here. I hope we can be friends.
Supply dropping. I could use more stuff.
He's closer to the other side, so maybe we just go for that one. It's a safer one on the pole on the outside over there.
Package over there. A new level means it's upgrade time for the killing machine. That's me. I've chosen an upgrade, and it's chosen me.
Oh yeah, by the way, does the stream look any better when I'm in high action engagements? Because it should look a little bit better, I think. Because I adjusted some of my stream settings on OBS. There's no way he went down. I cracked that lifeline. What the? Another team behind us. Damn. Jay gotta come out here. These guys definitely don't leave the roof. We just have to shoot for Sparrow. I'm trying to bait the other team to come through. He's got to stop standing there. Yeah, so my stream was kind of looking pixelated when I was in like fights. That's why I changed the preset so that way the stream would look better, but it puts more strain on my CPU, so that's why my frames are pretty low right now on the screen. It cuts them by a crazy amount, which is unfortunate. Where's this team at? Oh, it is telling my encoder's overloading. That's why my frames are so low.
I hope you had expensive days.
Bro, can these guys stop? What?
Come on, I still need you.
Thank you. Well, that's a nade. Damn. That would have been a godlike read, but I just missed my one clip. Yeah, I'm surprised that it's so much of a change, right? So essentially what I adjusted was there's no way they don't see this guy. What? That's crazy. So fuck, how's the way I describe it? You're familiar with like OBS settings and stuff like that, right? So the CPU usage preset I set that like smooths out the frames and stuff, I used to use very fast, right? And it was kind of looking a little bit pixelated, so I moved it down to faster just to see if that would help out a little bit. But I don't know why it's causing so much of a CPU overload, which it shouldn't, because excuse me. Because it tells me I'm roughly using anywhere from like 27 to like 33% of my CPU, and then the rest should be to the game, and then I don't really have anything else like running, so yeah, generate the frames more, so it's producing more frames through like the thing, so it like, oh, you know what I mean. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining it, but you know what I mean. How do I check my CPU usage right now? Yeah, I opened up the task manager, but um, we'll see what it does. Because right now, when I'm not in game, I'm using roughly like 30 to like 46 or whatever. So. Alright, let's see what it jumps up to. Ah, dude, one thing I forgot to cut out for my vertical stream was the chat. 'Cause sometimes I randomly type stuff in chat to people, so I wouldn't want them to miss all my all of my brilliant text threads.
Already in the next ring? Time for a gelato?
You guys see an extra weapon? I could use one. The building was cooked.
Optics here. Closer. Optics here. Optics here. Sniper.
Sounds good, driver. Maybe I'll hit you up sometime this week and we can talk more football and play some Apex if you want. Just troll around in some pubs so I can play Newcastle and be be an absolute menace.
Harvesters are now available.
I could use that. Great. Already inside the ring. Here I go.
Someone got first blood. Okay, respect. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Got some extra munitions here.
Evo harvester here. I hope we can be
Extended light
friends.
mag here.
Backpack here. Gather here.
Shot an enhanced weapon. Ready to use it.
I'm gonna head for the Evo. Gotta enunciate a little bit, you know.
I always find my mark.
Look out, worlds. I'm looking care package over there.
Let's go see what's up over there.
Picked an upgrade, friends. Enemy over there.
I think he sees me. The seer was behind this.
Thermite grenade out.
No, I would have killed him. I knocked one. Nice job. Okay, bit sloppy, because I was missing a bunch of shots, but not bad overall. We'll take that. Oh. Almost cracked this here. Here's one. Nice job. That's the team unity, boys. That's the team unity. I'm just gonna craft a bat.
Extra supplies here. Firepower is key. Fetching my suit over here.
I am repairing myself.
Wait there, some crafting.
Jump tower over there. Time to fly. In position to your map. Proceeding here. Navigator there. Stock up. Better safe than sorry. Jump tower over there. Time to fly.
I'm running kinda low on sniper ammo, which is unfortunate, but Eva's also kind of hitting. It took Ultra to be. It might be to the middle.
Let's check out this area. Map the squads are out. Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I don't want to find my mark.
Bro, there's so much happening. I don't even know what. I'm just gonna run up on teammates. Please back up, Sparrow. Knocked him. No! Box one. No! No, I can't believe I choked that kill! No! I was frying! He could reset this. He could reset this. Oh, he got me! I can't believe they got the Valk up that quickly. Thank you. Please let there be a scope here. There's no way. Knocked Valk. He's like knocked in the center over here. Bro, they're gonna get that Valk up again. Because that team is just cucking. Bro, I'm just trying to distract. Hook. Damn. There's just nothing we can do. Dang, man, I was so close to a 2K. Alas, I choked. At least they don't know where my teammate is, which is kind of awesome. But I think he's dead because they're gonna hold the choke right there. I'd be very surprised if they don't. And he has to play on this side. He did craft, so he could res when they start fighting. Bro, there's no way this is in. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not in. He might be able to go for the res when they start fighting. Is this lifeline just the best? Is he just the best? They honestly wiped that team quicker than I expected, but... Oh, no. Oh, no, he fell. He could get a nasty flank, though. Ooh, unlucky. I think he canceled his bat, too. Nice try. That was a pretty solid game. We'll take that. Excuse me. Alright, just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna back out, run to the bathroom, and then continue. Because we're almost to silver 1. Ooh, I also want to check out my damage for last game. 1781. What could I say? The longbow's my special... 1783. Sorry, I can't read for a second. But yeah, longbow's my specialty weapon. Gotta love it. Oh, crap. Alright, give me 1 second. So, oh crap. There we go. So I forgot to check how much CPU usage I was like doing mid-fight and stuff like that. Because again, it always gets chaotic, so I have to remember to like glance at my monitor over here. That way I could keep track. Um,
Introducing your champion.
Optics here. Close range.
This enhanced weapon will now make an undeniable mark.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Extra supplies. Firepower.
I could put that to use.
Knockdown shield here. Level 2.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Ready to dash.
Med kit here. I leveled up, friends. Time to get an upgrade. Picked an upgrade, friends.
perfect. Could also run a sniper, but my
Care package over there.
3030 is kind of kitted right now, so I think I might just stick with this.
We'll set up Gus.
Hopefully he scans that one. Or not. It's probably a team from, oh shit, he's close. No team. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Fudge, that's just so unfortunate. And then he jumps down on me. It's always a risk picking to the PK because I'm so bad with it. Eva has grown on me a little bit today, but if I could find a Mastiff, then I'll definitely go for that. Gun loadout wouldn't have changed like that much of a difference. We just got like super unlucky. I had to play super aggressive on that Octane, like possibly even grapple on him after I downed the first guy in order for us to win that fight. The first one, I don't think we win overall because Lifeline still goes down because it takes me a while to help her. Yeah, let's go, little spooks. That's what I need right now. I need some energy.
Introducing your champion.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Laser sight optics here. Sniper. Optics here. Mid range.
Wait, are we the stadium team?
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
I'm gonna grab this Evo over here.
One side of the ring. One less thing to worry about.
Fully enhanced killing machine. Feels like we're soulmates. There's no supplies here. Take 'em or don't. I don't care.
I leveled up. To the upgrades.
Level 2.
Picked an upgrade, friend. I need it. Forget that. Incoming care package.
I'm gonna do the player scan.
Target over there.
These guys are kind of running at us.
Care package over there.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Shield battery here.
I'm not thanking you.
Sniper shot here. Level 2. Helps maintain that sight picture.
I mean, if they do come in, it'll be through here, right? Is that a guy? I have no idea where that came from.
Fire, friends. Tagging an enemy shield. Recharging the shield.
Enemies here.
Don't go down, Spooks.
Healing. Watch my back.
Giving my shield.
Come on.
No pain with the blade.
I knocked one.
This place there.
What? He wasn't there? I looked. Where was this guy? I looked in there. Am I that blind? Did I not look in there? That guy probably thinks I'm like the dumbest player. He's like, what? How does this guy not see me? That's criminal right there. My nades have been on point today though. Definitely love that. These guys are gonna chase this kid down. That's just so unlucky. We also are facing, what is it, Bloodhound, Seer, Sparrow? Thanks to the res. These guys will probably run at us. But they're ass, so I get my second shot. What? Run, Spooks, run! Nice try, GG's. No. Oof, nothing you can do. This little 108 to the dome. It's not even headshot. 108 to my body. These guys have some pretty good synergy. Gotta respect it. The Seer kid's actually really good at using his heat sensor to place his scans properly, because I kept on getting scanned, and I know I should have like moved and repositioned. But I mean, either way, I think this kid's fine with me. He's really good at using the heartbeat sensor. And then that was so odd. I didn't get the like notification for where the Bloodhound scan came from. But much respect to this guy for playing Bloodhound. Because I wouldn't say Bloodhound's like the strongest character right now. Yeah, let's go. Okay, my CPU usage peaked at like 83. So I wonder if it leveled out. I'm no longer getting the notifications that my encoder's overloading, but it still probably is overloading. I'll have to check what my frames are in mid-match, but yeah, it's still probably going to be low. I need to grab the 3030.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
If he takes that, he takes that, but I desperately need it.
We're inside the next ring.
Optics here. Close range.
Okay, Seabass is kind of running in. I'm trying to play middle ground so that way our Wraith doesn't get left alone, but he could just phase.
Optics here. Close range.
Coming back to you. Oops.
Heads up. Need to recharge my shield. Third party. They're trying to corner
Oh,
us.
of course.
Bro, what the fuck?
Recharging my shield.
This is pretty bad.
Bro, he has hacks, bro. He never
think they're gonna be in there with Caustic Gas. No, come back to me. Fucking hell, bro. I thought that wasn't gonna hit me based on where the indicator was. Is he running through? Yeah, there's nothing I could do. I'm just permadead here. If Wraith gets away, then that'd be awesome. But...
You signed up for this the second you stepped into the ring with Fuse.
There's no one with Bank said this guy has hacks. We're in silver lobbies and gold lobbies.
This is your champion.
I'll come back to this in a second. Let me just go back to this. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm ready and steady in game so I can get some points.
Heads up. Not all of us are in the ring.
Enemies are falling from the sky and landing near me.
Enhance my weapon. Exceed stronger, doesn't it?
I dare him. I'm on demon time right now. I ain't taking no more shit.
RE45 here. Friends, there is an extended energy magazine here. Level 2.
Less than 30 seconds. Ring nearby.
My weapon is enhanced. Neat.
I'm gonna grab this Evo over here.
Care package coming in.
Please scan one. I don't have an angle.
Pull back to the plate. Stepping engaged.
I leveled up, friends. Time to get an upgrade. Picked an upgrade, friends. Survey beacon over there. First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
Was that a guy? That's not.
My weapon is cooler now because it's in
Okay, I think he picked the scan just like I did, which is not good. Because I would have liked to have both, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world.
Frag out.
Dude, there's so many people here. We gotta be careful.
Recharging my shields. Enemy shield crack. Another squad joined. I've been downed. Took down an enemy.
There's two knocked over here in the bridge.
Here. Spotted an enemy.
No, they just got one up. They got one up.
Okay. He's back here now.
There's a new team behind us. Like north.
Spotted an enemy there.
Okay.
Wasn't here.
Nice. This is what I like to see. New communication.
On the beacon.
It's almost cracked.
There's a pathing behind us.
That guy's one shot. The first guy that flew. No, I'm getting cooked by the other team. Fuck! That's unlucky. The first team we were fighting just swung into us.
I'm on next.
He's gonna be behind you. Guess he doesn't hear. That's fine. That is so unlucky that I got crossed by the other guy. Bro. Ah, come on, man. I don't even think I got hit by either of the guys I was fighting. These are the two guys that I was fighting. This is the guy that Bangalore I was shooting at in the air. I'm pretty sure the bang would... And he just taps me twice from the side. I'm like pretty sure it was this guy. Not exactly sure, but it kind of looked like the outline. Naked G7. I think there's actually a team here. Okay, I thought I saw someone in the bushes, but I'm gonna craft the med kit just in case. There's also a team on our left. This team in front of us is probably gonna fight us on our way in. I need these.
Firing. Getting shot at. Broken enemy shield. Setting a portal. Portal's ready. Took down an enemy. Frag out. Reloading. Charging my shields.
Rate this one shot. Holy. I'm freaking cheating? That was unreal.
Enemy shield broken. Enemy down. Reloading.
Fuck. I didn't get stuck. Fuck. Let's try. GG's. Oh. Dang, dude, if I could have downed that Wraith, that would have been huge. What was that, like a 180 two tap to that Wraith? He must have been thinking, like, I don't even know what he was thinking. That's how good that was. Okay, that solved all my problems.
Looking for optics for a marksman.
Attention.
That way, friends.
Evo harvesters are on.
Okay, I hope one of these guys comes with me. Oh, it's kind of far.
I could use that. Forget that. First blood on the enemy. Friends, there is an extended energy magazine here. Level 2. Here I go. Recharging shield.
I'm gonna wait for my grapple to recharge. Go up.
Throwing on star. Frag out. Getting shot at. Shots fired.
Here I go. I am down.
I cracked one. Holy nade.
Need to recharge my shields.
He's coming out right here. It's Ash. Nice. Another one did slide out too. He could clutch this, but he's got to thirst those downs so they don't go for reses and stuff. Nice, that's 2. Go for the armor swap. They might try to res Mirage. I think he's trying to bait at. You can do this, my boy. He's got a thirst that kill. Maybe they're going to res me. Bro, that was such a good nade by the guy who overthrew it. My teammates are gonna leave me, so I have to go with them, even though I want to loot. Unless
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Follow the tunnel. Recharge my shield.
fuck. if there wasn't a staircase, I think I one clip him. Ah, this is so tough. Okay, round 2.
I have come to save the day. Maybe.
Oops.
We're all outside the ring. Can't kill if you're already dead.
Incoming care package. Hostile spotted.
Opening fire. Reloading.
Damn.
Punching a tunnel.
Ooh, this ain't good. Thank God we all have movement abilities.
I'm hurt. Using a Phoenix kit.
Using my Phoenix kit. Hostile right here. Replicator incoming, friend.
Fuck! Bro, I should have just kept the G7. Bro, it's over. It's over. I fucking died 3 times. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead. Run, Revy! Run! I fell so you could live. Run! Run, Revy! Run! Bro, I'm about to fucking crash out. I've died 4 fucking times. Bro. That's true. I mean, I wouldn't say we win that fight. Yeah, I hope we get the same team again. I want to see these guys fight. Damn, this guy's frying. Okay, finally, a real POI. He's taking path. Good thing I was paying attention. I'll pick altar.
Introducing your champion. Attention, Evo harvesters are online.
We're outside the ring, but the fun happens inside. Lame teammate.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Okay, I'm gonna be dead honest. I was by myself for such a long time without my teammates shooting that guy at all. These guys were next to me. I'll take the -20 on that. Where were my teammates at? I mean, 100% I got pissed on. Bro, I was about to grab the Mastiff too. Dude, I can't pick up the PK. I'm fucking horrible with it. Oh crap, I'm all... Oh no, I'm Pathfinder, perfect.
Introducing your champion.
Enemy landed here. Ending. Already the next ring. The fun is coming. Got my weapons at hand. There we go.
What the...
Optics here. Close range.
Evo harvesters are now available.
We'll release them at next ring.
My weapon is enhanced. Neat. Evo Harvester here. I hope we can be friends.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
Shield cell here.
Enhance my weapon. Exceed strong.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Crap, my teammate didn't come over.
Mid range.
Pad is over there. I leveled up, friends. Time to get an upgrade. Laser sight here. Level 2.
Crafting. Most of the time, I get people to do that for me.
I chose an upgrade. Be very afraid, not friends.
Damn, he chose the same one too.
The battle happens quick. Be ready.
Hostile over there.
We should go there. Go.
Tower, friends.
Yeah, beep up. We're the best. Holy. Huh. I should probably. Oh, never mind. I had 2 med kits. I'm gonna heal to full before I die.
Take our other one, take our other one.
Could probably craft them at that one. If we're quick, because the other team's gonna rotate into us.
I can see that the ring's moving on the map.
Oops. I'm saving zipline and evac in case of emergency.
Incoming care package. I love loot. Optics here. Mid-range. Care package over there.
I'm gonna go grab this Kraber. I have a zipline right to it.
You're good. Are you gonna use it or no?
You can use it. I'll just go grab it.
No, you're good. You're good if you take it. I just know some people like will take it just so no one else has it.
Already inside the ring.
Replicator on its way down.
Because I don't really care. I can use the G7 either way.
I'm on the bridge.
He has one underneath here too.
Cancel that.
Who's a new kill leader making things messy? Ready, fire. Reloading.
Damn, I missed. Rising behind us. Damn.
Already the next grade. The fun can come to us. Care package coming down.
Care package over there. Making
Get right here.
with enemy.
He's behind the shield right here.
Half the squads remain.
Damn, I missed him. Got him.
Enemy down. Throwing Arc Star. Already inside the ring. I killed an enemy. Shield battery here.
Replicator on its way down. I'm spotted. Taking fire.
I am taking fire, friends.
Passing me that shield up.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Just giving my shield a recharge. Just giving my shield a recharge. Just a square. 1 sec.
Anybody want P2020s? They're down here.
Hostile spotted.
How's that miss?
We should
Nah, they're over here on the
there was
bridge.
9 squads left.
We could if he wants.
Running over here to our right, to our right, to our right.
Okay. Crack could be inside. Batting.
This house is in.
Yeah, they're gonna have to move. Gibby Wraith. God, I hope no one comes and flanks us. This is so bad. Team behind us.
Give me roll over here. Crack Gibby.
Crack both.
Lifeline Titan.
Fuck. He's cracked. Fuck. Nice try. GG's. Dang it, man. I don't think Lifeline liked him too much. He just kept attacking me, but dang it, dude. He like slithered behind me and I didn't hear him and I knew that was gonna happen. I definitely should have tried reloading my mass up there instead of dropping that nade, or else I don't think I would have died, but not a bad last game. Did I call LG? Well, yeah, I'm gonna call LG. Then I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Pretty solid stream success, and then I did figure out potentially what I need to change in order for my next stream, so that way my FPS gets a little bit better, and I don't or the stream quality still looks similar. I don't know. I struggle with my technological verbiage, but yeah, you know. And plus, like, if it wasn't like super late for me, I would keep on playing because it's still 3 hours in. I'm not like super duper tired or anything like that, but yeah, I think if I call it now, and then I'm gonna be on tomorrow. But yeah, anyways. Still doing pretty solid. I don't know how much RP I gained today, but we're still silver 2, so we're gonna keep on working at it. Hoping by the end of the week we'll be mid gold. But yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed the stream, hit me the follow, join me live. Love to have you. Got a few things linked down in the description below. Most importantly, got the YouTube channel, which is where I upload my highlights and clips. So do be sure to check out that if you're unable to catch the stream in its entirety. Also, in case you are wondering, we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. That's twitch.tv/MainEventDNA or youtube.com MainEventDNA, depending on which platform you found me from. Yeah, and I also do horizontal streaming on Twitch and vertical streaming on YouTube, depending on which format you want to watch me from. But yeah, my other social media platforms linked down in the description below. If you want to see what I got going on behind the scenes, do be sure to check out those. But yeah, with that, I'm Scrollova to stop streaming, and I will see you in the next one.